Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Alan Wake, my Let's Play series. Now, I do want to say some things off the bat. Quick here, starting the timer. So on the last episode, I did say that we might go back and do some of the, the part that I thought I missed in that last area, but without recording it, I did go back there just to check out what was there. Nothing really, it was just like an endless rush of enemy spawning, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue from there, or from where we left off. I did accidentally go ahead and start episode 2 without recording, or something messed up, so I'm not gonna hit continue. Instead we're gonna go to episodes, stay on normal, and then go to episode 2. So I made it all the way to the second section of episode 2.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I do really like those quick recaps. It kind of does show all the inspirations that this game, is taking in.
Coffee's on.
So obviously books by Stephen King, other horror novels, shows like The Twilight Zone, and just even, I'm guessing, shows like, shoot, what's that one? Something Peak, am I tripping? I think there's a movie about it called like Fire Walk with Me. I've never seen this show. It's literally on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ellen's all clean shaven right now.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Well, I'm pretty sure that clicker's gonna come in handy later on, right? What was that clicker, by the way?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Alright, finally get back into the game. Not entirely proper though, but we'll get into it soon enough. Is this that lady again?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Her lady's
That
a
was
little...
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Okay. Where am I going again? Missing Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip, overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, please call this number. Thank you. Alright, well, we haven't seen them, so... This is where we just came from, right? Oh no, this is the sheriff. Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Mm-hmm.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me.
Brought to you by Verizon, of course.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
I guess we'll be nice.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
I mean, I'm surprised you're still drunk right now. I mean, how much did you drink? It's what, the next day? Oh, I didn't see this before.
I told him, oh yeah, well, I don't hear where.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
On your feet.
That's interesting. It's probably that old lady that we met. The old lady, black
the
veil.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Guessing that fence over there, but what's up with this radio?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thorne had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
So it kind of looks like the town's already been experiencing some of the
caller had told me
the
to find
happenings,
a hole
right?
in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Like that drunk dude, he already, like this way, right? Like he says that it was an alien, but it was probably one of these shadow monsters that he attacked. Oh, good kick. Let's demolish that piece of wood, huh? A manuscript page. That one, I guess I already had it from the last time I played, but I wish I would say which one it was.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I'm not entirely sure if that's the one, but I'm hoping it is.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, what the hell?
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
If you say so, Mr. Wake.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have
inadvertently called.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
Thank you, lady.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Damn, Barry came in hot.
What the hell was
that's
that
a real
about,
agent
Al?
right there, right?
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh, this
Barry,
lady.
You found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really
Oh,
need
Max
to go.
or Rusty?
Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Just see his eyes.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
For what? I forgot in the police station too, and I need to be more careful with this, but like even this area here, picking up this thermos, I need to just explore areas before I continue the story every time. Like right now it's telling me to talk to Rusty. I'm pretty sure that's Rusty out there. But before we go, let's just make sure there's no manuscript pages out here somewhere. Nothing there. Alright. Can we even go out?
I'd come here to rent a cabin, where I could wait till midnight.
The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth. Oh, I didn't know Colombia had mammoths. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from La Brea tar pits. I've been there. That's a pretty cool spot. It was donated to Elderwood National Park in 98, when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Okay. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. By the way, sorry if you can hear that train in the background. That's not the game, that's me. Got my windows wide open. We got a really nice day out here. Oh, there's... almost broke that pot. Yeah, we got a really nice day out here, so I got all my windows open, and fortunately I live right next to a train tracks.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Good scenery, but look at how pointy
Max is
that
still
mountain is
groggy
over
from the
there.
shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
For sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you now. Go ahead and grab these papers. Was that him signing it? Take it to Rusty, alright.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
The radio mast. Can we even see it from here? That'd be pretty cool. I don't think so.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Is that you're working with me or what? Anyways, let's get to the car.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Allergies? I get those too.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
You know what? Before we even head out of here, let me make sure.
When I leave.
Yep, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll
Nope,
be
no
fine.
manuscript pages.
Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
What the hell is a Gru? Alright. So he said Lover's Peak should be pretty easy to find. Oh, manuscript page down there.
I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Think we already knew that. Nothing in here. Alright.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Did they say? Oh, what the frick was that? Oh shit. Oh man, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, guys. I don't get scared too easily in video games. Obviously jump scares do, you know, surprise me. But the atmosphere in this game is, it's a little spooky. It's not terrifying or nothing, but it can be a little spooky.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
That's that. So, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I like listening to these little side stories in this game specifically. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I wish, you know, I had a little radio I could take with me though. I'm not trying to stop entirely every single time, but I think that's just the way it's gonna have to happen. As well as checking in. Drop hazard. Checking in on spots like this, right? Let's just take in the scenery. Decent view. So I did post up pretty recently a what the hell? That's not good. Anyways, so pretty recently, yeah, I did post up a video of me playing Phasmophobia, and funny enough, you know, you're walking around with a flashlight in the dark a lot. I mean, I guess that's just per the course, whatever, however you say it. That's just, you know, horror games, right? But this gives me that same feeling of going into dark houses, dark rooms. Ooh, they try to scare me there, but it didn't work. But I kind of do wish sometimes you could turn off the flashlight, you know? It's a little intense sometimes. Why you have me open that for no reason? Really? Ooh, another scary door. All right.
Crime and punishment.
I wish I could zoom into it though.
Cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
You're about to enter the scary door.
Tonight's episode: The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh, snap. Got a little doppelganger episode here. Good stuff. Honestly, this makes me want to watch some old school Twilight Zone. I know they have a new... That didn't sound right. Anyways, I know they have a new series of the Twilight Zone, but I heard it's not as good. And I really don't want to pay for that subscription of, what's it on, ABC, or I don't even know. Hearing all sorts of noises here. Do not feed the wildlife. Nice manuscript page.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Rose wants to be a actress. She wants that good life. And Rusty can't provide that. That sucks. Did I pass that truck? Check out what's in there.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, It happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh man, is Max gonna kill Rusty? That's gonna suck. Okay. Lights went out.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Is Rusty about to die over here?
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Where is he?
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh snap.
I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Pick up something here. Oh.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Damn, that's exactly how it happened, huh?
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
What the hell is going on out there? Let's grab up some ammo before we go.
The ground was covered with oily patches.
Yeah, what is that?
Like liquid darkness.
That's new. Oh, Max is in there. Oh no.
Just need hunting licenses.
Let's go check in on Max, y'all.
Something
Where's my boy?
had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't what?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Sounds like Rusty got turned, y'all. Alright, before we head over there though, let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. Oh crap.
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Oh crap, Rusty can move.
Two bears and wolves never approached any other closer than 25 yards.
Look at him.
Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Is he gone? There he is.
Our historical artifacts from the park. This includes even or even simple berries.
Woo! Rusty could take a beating, yo. Wait, oh crap. I'm guessing we're going this way, huh? Yup, looks like it.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Something's gonna get Barry. That might be the correct way to go.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Damn, that sucks. Poor old Rusty. He was an old creeper, but I think he was a good guy in the end, helping out that doggy and all. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. They always sort of
was at the far end of the nature trail.
They always sort of just keep you walking towards the light. That's pretty cool. Entering Moonshine Cave, huh? Oh, I don't know about that. It'd be like the perfect spot for some dark creature monster to kill me, right? Guess I don't know about this spot. Y'all see that guy up there? And he's gone. Okay. That's not good. The audio in this game is pretty freaking good, by the way, guys. I got my headphones on. I can hear all sorts of creepy stuff around me. Those crows that were up there flying around. The occasional little breath, like right there. Oh crap, what the f— That guy did scare the heck out of me. Yeah, this game is pretty good at doing that. Like, you'll be too focused on these guys, next thing you know, right behind you somebody sneaks up. Lover's Peak that way, so let's go to the right.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
So, Alan just hates all his fans, or what? Like, if they like him, he doesn't like them? Maybe Alice wasn't a fan of his writing to begin with, or else I don't think they would have ever gotten together. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's the sign that I'm entering a infinite respawn point, right? Or maybe not. What the hell? How was I supposed to dodge that? This guy tried to sneak up on the side there. Whew. Man, this game is actually pretty good at getting my hairs standing up. Felled by lightning in 37, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, whatever that name is, was over 200 years old. According to the local legends, it stretched beyond the stars, alright? After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall. Nearly, oh crap, nearly record length, for sure. Is it that way? Holy crap. That guy came gunning for me. That's pretty cool. A lot of action here. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. What the hell? Let's get out of here. Oh, are you kidding me? Definitely gonna need some more ammo here.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yeah, that is interesting, like who's leaving behind those light caches and everything. It's got an axe through it. That's not good. Ooh, bear alert. Imagine we saw like a taken grizzly. That, oh, you guys see that creepy dude over there? And then I take my eyes off of him. But he did go on the right, to the right. Oh crap, I didn't see this guy over here to the right. Sorry, to the left. That was dumb. What am I doing? Let's get out of here. I wish I had a freaking flare here. Aw, man, I kinda wish I had a melee. I wasn't trying to use that shotgun ammo. I'm so low on ammo, that's ridiculous. At least the shotgun is a one-shot kill, right? But I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be going now. Is it that way? Visitor center, cafe, no, so this way. Looks like that's a tree that just got cut out. That's pretty cool. Alright, Lover's Peak is that way, so you know we're headed the wrong way. Archery range, what is that? Come on, give me some ammo. Okay, the tree this ring was cut from started growing in 46, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: the Washington Territory was formed, the founding of Bright Falls Mining Company, and the town itself. Washington was granted statehood in 89, that's cool. Of 1889, that is. Trees damaged in forest fire in 1929. The Bright Falls Mining Company closes its door. So how long was that? 70... So for like 100 years? That's pretty cool, almost. Oh, there was a volcanic eruption at Cauldron Lake, that's crazy. Then Mount St. Helens in 80, and in 87, tree felled by a storm. I always hit the wrong button there. That's cool how they mark it like that. Come on, give me some ammo, some loot. Nothing there. Oh, is it not that way? It says it's that way, but maybe we gotta climb this.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him. and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Oh, so it looks like we're on the hunt now by the FBI. That's gonna complicate things, right? Oh no, we got a little tram car we gotta ride. That might be hard if they don't give me any more ammo, huh? I think it kind of screwed me over, the fact that I didn't continue the game from continue. Because I did have, you know, flare guns and everything. Now we just gotta settle for 5 rounds of shotgun ammo. Wow. Oh, looks like that's sort of where we're headed, huh? Uh-huh. Of course. That's not good.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Damn it! Monster! Nailed you!
Really? Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Not this guy. Look at him.
little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open, Wayne. Move it or lose it.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Come on! Only sissies are afraid of the dark. Aw, I know you want to take a little nap, but we gotta get going. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I'm not a fan of not having a gun though. That's not my idea of fun.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
You know what? I'm gonna go over here, drop it there. Let's keep him back.
Like that, boy! Ah! Get some! That's right! Just I already died! That's what I got for you!
What, behind us? Oh, I see him up there.
Fighting me!
Better get these two. Oh, what the hell?
Bring it!
Oh man, what am I supposed to do there?
Dan, there's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh, look at Thermos over there. Alright, let's grab that too.
Like that, boy? Ah!
Oh, wow.
That's right.
Freaking kill them, bro. What are you doing?
This is a piece of cake, Wake. Bring it!
Out of batteries, really?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Well, that was cool of him.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Alright, so this is actually starting to be a bit of a longer episode, right? Or a longer chapter, I guess, in this context. But that's fine. Oh, I was being a little careless there. So I was just thinking too, I'm really glad I decided to go with mouse and keyboard instead of controller. If you guys have the option, if you play this, yeah, I recommend mouse and keyboard if you have it. It might take a bit of getting used to at first, especially the dodging. That's way easier in the controller, but once you get it, it's super effective, I think. Specifically the aiming, I mean, just being able to do this real quick like that, and as like them taking or moving around, you can just aim at them with the mouse. Super easy. Oh, what the hell? I literally thought that was a
Must have warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
That's stupid. I literally thought that was a manuscript page. Oh, I thought I dodged there. See what I mean about the dodge? Alright, how can I start conserving ammo though? Is it more effective if they're close? Maybe like he's got better aim. I am trying to go specifically like for headshots, so I'm hoping that helps. Let's make sure nothing back here. Should I just go this way? Alright, yeah, see another bear trap there, so let's watch out for that. And I saw somebody walking around over there. Bunch of bear traps, look at that. What sucks though is I instinctively think those are manuscript pages. Look at that. I wonder if in hardcore mode they just don't even show you where those are at. Oh, this could be a problem if you're like dodging and you dodge into it by accident. That'd be crazy. Oh, what the? Yeah, they went a little crazy with the bear traps in this area, huh? Alright, let's get closer. So it looks like 3 shots is the normal amount. Oh, thank God. Looks like we got some ammo here. Batteries, revolver ammo. How we doing? 42, way better than before. By the way, guys, I don't know if I mentioned this on the last game, but if you ever run into these, just shoot them. It does a little autosave in the left corner there. Bottom left corner, so I think it's gotta count for something, right? So, are we going that way or that way? Guess we can't go this way. Oh, look at this. Nice. Almost missed it.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
That's sort of what's cool about books as opposed to movies, and I think this game does a pretty decent job at capturing that, where, you know, you can get some inner monologue of the characters, whereas in movies, you know, it's not like they're just gonna start talking out loud about what they're thinking or what they're feeling. And I think this game, yeah, like that little feature where, you know, Sarah let him go because it reminded her of his father, her father, I guess. Like, normally you wouldn't get that anywhere else. Not like it's a big deal, but like, oh, they could really expect. Oh, what the hell? I'm about to die. Oh, I thought I still had shotguns. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, that was a little tense. Oh, what the hell? Where you at? Mother... I do like how he dropped to his knees there right before I got my last shot in. Made it seem a little badass. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? Exactly, Wake, what is going on? How many shots do you get per reload, by the way? I think it's 6, right? That would make sense. Like, you get 3 shots per bad guy. Which way am I supposed to go, damn it? Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't even know which way I was supposed to be going there, guys. I mean, I guess that made it accurate to being in the woods in the middle of the night. You could really lose yourself super easily. Like right here, instantly. I mean, which way are you supposed to go? That way? That way? I don't even know. Okay, I think you could do it with 2 shots if you're close enough. Nope, this guy takes 3. Okay, I think we're going this way. I hope. Oh, that was super close. What the hell? Okay, it looks like we're going the right way now. What is this? Uh-oh. Let go, let go, let go. What are you... How do I... I'm trying to let go of that. Which way did he go? I hear him. There he is. Nice. Ooh, that was tough. Pick up batteries where? Nice, some more revolver ammo. Something in here. Thermos. I still really don't even know what these thermos are supposed to be. But let's just keep collecting them, I guess. What's this? Wake?
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, man. I was just about to say, like, how cool is it that they're like, alright, you're gonna make it, don't worry about it. You know, I'm sure Ellen is like, sweet, you know, if everything's been coming true, then I'm gonna make it out. But then he hears a chainsaw. Some Texas Chainsaw Massacring, not good. Specifically not good in this game. Alright, how are we doing? We got 5 shotgun, 34 regular, and 3 flares.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
So that's what that crazy noise was earlier? Oh no, what the hell is that? What the hell was that? Am I supposed to go that way? Oh, it's just some black goo on it. I wonder why that's even there. Like, can I get hurt by that? By the black goo? By the venom? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten in here. Let's get the heck out. Oh, snap. Was that the right choice? Well, I do wonder what would have happened if I stayed in it. This way. Oh, look at that. Picked up a flare? Really? That's it? This is ridiculous. I'm trying to see if there's anything in there worth getting, but doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go that way. Good stuff. Oh man, look at this guy. Really? Man, this guy's not getting pushed back. Yeah, that guy was dead set on killing me, y'all. Does this light not count? Oh, yeah. I don't think it's that way, is it? Look at the difference between like being in this safe haven and then as soon as you step out. Yeah, that dread kicks in real freaking quick in this game. Maybe it was that way. Said to go towards the radio tower, so I'm guessing we're still headed that way. Oh, look at this. We're out of the woods. Oh, what the hell? How did I miss? How the hell did he hit me? Y'all saw me dodge. Oh man, come on. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. We're almost there, we're almost there. That's not good. Might have gone the wrong way, but we'll find out. Yeah, I think we did. Oh, what the hell? Oh, never mind. I don't think this was the right way, but I do think it's like an alternative way. $35. Oh my god. Come on, what are you doing?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Dead end? Nope. So something that's super cool about this, guys, by the way, is that it's been so long since I played this game that I literally don't even remember the section that I'm in right now.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Looks like Barry's getting some action over where he's at too, though, huh? All right, 1 second, guys. All right. Is that a reflective triangle? Nope, flares. Thermos. I'm definitely gonna Google what the hell the thermos are for before my next session on this. But maybe they're just a collectible, but I do find it curious how they're including so many of them. I just came from this way, right? Not the window. Oh. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm so glad to be out of those woods, no joke. Specifically because my ammo, I was like, what the hell, am I even gonna make it? Of what? And what the hell does that say right there? Oh, that was hella close. Woo! That little jump that he does, that was by accident, but it kind of worked out. Oh, so those weren't even shotguns. I hadn't even realized that. That's a hunting rifle. Does that mean it's got a better, how would I say it? Like farther distance that I could shoot stuff? Better efficiency at longer distances? I mean, generally, right? But I'm a fan of the shotgun in this game. Looking this way. The hell is that? Bats? So this game has gone like tough enough and even spooky enough to where I'm getting a little bit more hesitant to be out here exploring everything. Oh my god, what the... See what I mean? I think these lumberjacks are even stronger than normal ones, so let's... Yeah, I think that's why they're trying to give me some rifle ammo right now. These freaking lumberjacks are tough son of a guns. What is this? A giant rock? By the way, guys, this might be a bit off topic, but hit me with your favorite obscure horrors in the comments. I definitely am trying to watch some more spooky stuff, and the more obscure, the more I haven't seen it or even heard about it, the better. There's the chainsaw. Alright. We can do this. Let's take out the minion. Wait, where'd the freaking chainsaw go? Ooh, that chainsaw ain't no joke, but I ain't no joke either, right? Fuck. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, that was a little creepy, but I'll say this, it's not as scary as the first time you hear the chainsaw in Resident Evil 4. That is hella freaking creepy. Oh man, every time... Now I'm even thinking I want to play Resident Evil 4, y'all. What do you say? I guess it depends. Let's see if we could finish this. If I could finish this game and then play through Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 might be a bit longer though. But if I could do both in this Halloween season, that'd be freaking good.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden.
I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
The birds went Hitchcock on them, huh? That's cool. Are we supposed to make our way up there? Didn't it say, like, head towards the radio tower? Or are we here?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
I don't like the way you said that, y'all. Didn't we already beat the chainsaw? Alright, at least we got 5 flares.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yeah, they are. Oh no, we're gonna go into this creepy restroom right now, huh?
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
You'll hear that, right? Almost sounded like footsteps, but I think it's just power cables or something. I don't know. No, that's what I was hearing.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Oh, that door open. Nothing here though. Of course.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
So... Oh my god, what the... I think sometimes it just scares me even more because, like, I'm ready to say something, so I'm like, I let my guard down. And then something just pops the heck out of nowhere. But, oh man, what I was gonna say was, like I said, I kind of don't even remember the freaking story too much. Maybe I just played this game and then not paid attention to the story that much, but I'm starting to think that that week that Alan Wake is missing, like they had him writing this story somehow, right? And now everything he wrote is coming true. I mean, I can't explain why it's coming true or any of that, but like, that's why he's missing that week. They had him in there writing by force. Kind of like Misery. Y'all seen Misery? I know I mentioned this in the first episode, I think, right? It's open, right? What the hell? Oh no, what is going on? Oh, this better not be stuck, y'all. I can't get out of here. Oh, nope, never mind. It was my keyboard. I placed my finger on the wrong button. Oh, I got so scared there. That we're about to lose all this progress. How does this work? To boost lights? Really? Oh, high beams? That's dumb. Okay, this doesn't feel good on the mouse and keyboard. Alright, but we'll see what's up. Am I supposed to be killing them or just basically going? Okay, which way am I supposed to be going? That's not good. Is it that way? No, it's this way, but... Okay, I think we cleared that somehow. I think it might have to do with me changing the graphics a little bit. It's a bit darker than it should be. Yeah, I don't think these controls are meant for driving around, y'all. Park ranger here or something? I don't like the sound of that.
Was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
If you say so, Wake. Alright, so... Forget you, dude. Who? What? Oh my god. Wait, where was that?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh, not what I meant to do, but I guess that worked.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Look at all those birds. Oh my god.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Save Barry from the birds. Not the birds! Oh crap. Yep, never mind. These birds are scary.
So glad you're here.
Wait, what the hell?
A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Okay, but what do I do? Oh crap. Okay, maybe I do need the gun. Did I get any of them? Oh my god. I think this is the next group to attack. I think I'm messing up what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I'm out of ammo? What the hell? Oh, I'm out of everything. Look at that. Flares. Oh no, I'm still got some flares there, man.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
She sounds a little bit high to me.
Have a great day.
Or a little
Hope
bit
you
taken.
come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh dear diner.
Good girl.
No, not Rose. Okay, I hope this is not copywritten music again. So we're just gonna talk over it like, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged. Alright, okay. Can we get this over with now? Cool stuff, cool stuff, cool stuff. Whoa. Ignore this horrible singing. Okay, I think that would have flagged me already. I stopped. End of episode 2. Cool. Alright, so how does this work though? Hit enter now?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Nope. Alright guys, that's actually where we're gonna end this one. This was a long episode. I think we're at like 2 hours plus now. A little bit over 2 hours. Maybe exactly at 2 hours. I don't know, but somewhere around that line. Anyways, we'll continue on episode 3. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Of course, like always, don't forget to hit like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and again, as always, it's completely up to you. Hit that notification bell. But I'll see you on the next episode. Or, you know what? I'm gonna call these chapters. I'll see you on the next chapter. Peace. Oh, again, I forgot to load up my OBS program here. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.